And we are live. What's up, people? Welcome to the show. It's the Monday show. And as you know, we are here every Monday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, New York and Florida. And we just want to bring you information about Brazil for the people that want to travel to Brazil, that want to do a nice long staycation or immigrate, whatever the case may be. We just want to give you the real information from the lovely Renata Lopez. She is a native there, and I've been to Brazil a few times, but we're just trying to bring you some real info. So, Renata, please do the honors.
Hey, everybody. Good evening. Welcome to Brazil, Brazil with Renata Lopez. And tonight I'm here to show you guys one more place in Rio de Janeiro where to go to watch a game. Football, baseball, basketball. But again, they not show UFC like fightings. They not show there. It's only about the games.
They
And national. Yes.
Okay, so I have a question because I saw on the website on their Facebook page one advertisement that said UFC. So maybe they do it every once in a while. I don't know, but I don't know. Okay, so go ahead. Sorry to interrupt. I just had that question.
Yes, so that's really good place for the guys who, many guys they watch asking for show one place, one bar where they have big screen TV to watch a game, football. And I know this street, this place in Botafogo, it's really long, like the all block. It's full with one bar, not one bar, one next to the other one, many, and a lot of screens TV. You just need to pick up one place that you like. One time you go into one, then you go into the other one and found out which one it's your favorite to go when you want to come to Brazil. Just go there and enjoy the game. Food is good, drinks, yes.
And here's the street, guys. So along this entire street, there's a bunch of bars, and as you'll see in the video, there's big screens or video screens for people to watch the games. So if you're into that, especially if you're into football, because it's a quite an exciting thing to watch football with a bunch of Brazilians, because they're a little bit so they get into it. So if you really like football, soccer, then it's a cool place to go. But other sports as well, as Hanata says, it's and a lot of people like doing that. They like going to sports, what we call sports bars here. These are not exactly sports bars, but same difference. So if you like, to go out, watch the game, get some good bar food, finger foods, burgers, pizza, fries, that kind of stuff, whatever meal, and just a couple of beers and watch the game. That's what this show is about. So Hanata's just going to show you where to go to get that, and there's so many different options.
And this is very good. This place is very good, and then it's close to Copacabana, Ipanema. It's not like far. It's in Botafogo area.
Yeah, let me pull back out of here. So this is what, about 10 minutes from Copa in a Uber?
No, exactly 10 minutes. I think it's 24 minutes.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, there it is on the map, guys. But it's before Flamengo. Yeah, Botafogo. All right. Cool. Welcome everybody to the show. Everybody that's in the room. Charles, what's up? I see you. Philly Don is watching. Okay, Philly Don.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good.
Pull out of that. Wealth building journey. Boa noite. Yes, 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 yes. To everybody that's here, welcome.
That's nice.
Philly
That's
Don, Philly Don says he misses Brazil.
I
Get
believe. I
right.
believe.
Okay.
When he's planned to coming back?
What's the drink for today?
Water.
Oh, please, that's vodka. Sauji.
Sandwich.
Okay. Let's get to the well. Before we get to the video, just give some people a couple more minutes for more to get in here. What are we doing for Thursday show? Do we have
Thursday
any idea
show.
yet? Hmm.
That's one place full with samba.
Okay, the samba spot. Okay.
Yeah, the samba spot in Marica. It's really nice.
Did you get out there already, or are you?
I was there.
Are you okay? Did you get everything you needed to get already, or do you have to go back?
Yeah, I get everything.
Okay, good. All right. So then that's for sure thing. And Hanata says it's raining today. We were a little bit afraid that the storm that they're
Well,
experiencing
yes,
is going to
it's
knock out their Wi-Fi.
no, it's not rain yet.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't believe.
So hopefully it'll wait until after the show's done so you can keep having your Wi-Fi and it's all good. Parnell, Victor, what's up, sir? All right. All right. Are we ready for this video?
Yes.
Anything you want to say before we go? Anyone? Anyone? Any questions? Put them up. Anything you want to say? Put them up. After the video, we'll be able to let anybody that wants to come on the live and talk to Hinata. You know, she loves when you guys come and talk to her.
And
Opportunity to do that.
Dennis, you remember the last subject to talk out to doing the interview? I supposed to be asking you this before.
We'll talk about it after because I need to go grab my book.
Oh, okay.
It's in the other room there. So, okay. Depois mil jantar. Dennis. Okay. After he has his dinner. Okay. Let's go. There we go.
Hey guys, welcome to Brazil with Renata Lopes. And tonight I'm going to show you guys one more place for you guys. Enjoy, get to know a little bit more about things in Rio de Janeiro. And today I'm going to show you guys a library. Ta-da! That's the other side of the street. No, I'm joking. I'm not going to show you guys the library. I'm going to show you guys what many people's asking for. They asking for bar where they have big screen TV for they watching the games. That's a really nice place for you guys who's look for some date to wish meet some nice girl. So let's go there and see how it is. It's stay in Botafogo area. And I'm going to talk a little bit more about it after. Come with me. This street, the name is Nelson Mandela. That's stay in the Botafogo area. Here is one full street with many bars. You guys can choose, pick up one, which one you prefer to sit down, have some drink. It's a lot of people here, they come to watch the game. I don't know if they have international game, if they show international game. I believe so, I think so, but when I'm there, I'm going to ask them. If you look for a bar, for a game, come with me. Let's go. Guys, it's many bars, you know, have TV, people sit, talk. Oh boy. Oh, this one is, see, they have nice hamburger. Wow. Oh boy, it's a lot of people here. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about this place. This place usually come a lot of people here, especially in the weekends, the games, days. It's so fresh, you know, it's so countdown. People, they come for eat, have a nice lunch. I smell the food, it's so good. And also I can see have a lot of wines, you know, many types, different drinks. It's open 9 in the morning to 2 o'clock a.m. in the morning. Wednesday to Saturday. And Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, usually it's open 9 and close 12 midnight. It's a lot of pretty women, nice handsome guys also. I love this place. That's one place, if I'm live close, I usually come with my friends to watch the game. So let's choose one, pick up and have a drink. The name of this place is Cafofo Pubi. That's the name of this place. And the noise here is a little bit loud because we sit in the back of the other screen, the other TV. That's another TV for the other bar. So that's why also it's so loud. It's a lot of bars, a lot of people, a lot of choice. They say they show also international games, champion leagues. It's really good. They only not show UFC, like fights, these things, but international games, baseball, racquetball, all the games they show here. And they have so many types appetizers, delicious food, and there's burgers. I saw they have it so little, it's so cute, and it looks delicious. And the pizza also look very good. Look at the drinks. The price, it's regular prices. From Zona Sul, it's normal. Caipirinha, it's cost 30 reais for one caipirinha. Pineapple, passion fruit, lime. Woohoo! And also they have shots. Ta-da! Woo, woo, woo. Shots. Okay guys, let me order something and show you guys. Don't forget already, give many likes, subscribe, follow me on Instagram. Many likes in that video. I come back soon with my food and my drink. Tá de quanto o jogo? 2? 1-0. E a Fluminense make 1 goal.
There you go, baby, está gostosa a mi lado, sabrosa y tan dulce como un mango. Una chica de Bahía con milagros, cantita bien caro. La baiela, brasilera canta a capela. Dime en portugués todo lo que quieras, yo te llego en cualquier manera. Semi-automatic, shoot my shot in verse until I had it.
Oh boy, look at that. Whippy, back there, oh.
Con mucho clase, con un estilo bien caro. Me gusta bien.
Oh boy.
En lencería bien caro.
Warm,
Un alma bien
good.
caro. Baby, yo sé que tú eres cara.
Have some sauce. Oh boy.
Me dañaste todo de mi mente, soñando por ti y tú solamente. Enamorado, eso se me dio. Ay Dios.
Very hot
Perreando toda la noche en la pared. I just
and fresh.
against my head, baby, follow me, be my champagne and pop that. Ela no barata, ela no barata.
This one have a big cheese, onions. This one different thing also.
We call these sliders here. The tiny burgers, but those burgers look a little bit big for sliders. Anyways, sliders.
We ordered four. It's come with four, and you possible order with different things inside. So, like have chicken, you can order with chicken or pork or beef, and different tastes. So different thing in the middle. We have four different. I don't know, but we're going to try. I can't stop to eat. Oh, oh yes. Okay, guys, let me explain what does that say. Here it say, "Stay with me, I make you forgot João." And then it's the question, which João? You see, I already make you forgot. Let me try this first. Oh boy, I go to get it back.
It's no use working 9 to 5 if you want more than to stay alive. So come on over, we can make it through. Take my hand, I know just what to do.
Muito bom.
On the beat, keep dancing through the night. Stay up until the
Agora eu vou provar esse, que é aqui, bom?
So come on over, we can make it through.
This one is cheese, meat, onion, crispy onion.
Stay up until the morning light, the morning light, oh. I just
Both are delicious, guys. Very, very good. Everything's good, fresh. I recommend you guys come to this place and put in the comments what you guys thinking, because it's so delicious.
we can make it through, make it through. Take my hand, I know just what to do.
Bianca, she tastes now.
On the beat, keep dancing through the night, we're dancing.
Bom? Bianca say good. Bom, 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 bom. Very good. Oh boy! This pizza, it's called carbonara. Carbonara, né? It's come bacon, come cheese, tomato. I take the pizza because usually we don't have good pizza, so I want to try. And just let you guys know if the pizza here is okay or not. So let's try bacon, eggs, cheese.
Me, babe, until the morning light, the morning light. Come on over, we can make it.
Guys, this pizza, it's better than the other one that I showed, but this one comes with a lot of cheese. It's good. It's good.
No sauce though, right? No tomato sauce. You're muted.
No, it's come one sauce apart.
So it's just bread and cheese on it. There's no sauce on the pizza.
No, it's come one sauce in a part, and they bring
On the side, yeah.
the tomato sauce. It's good also.
Very interesting the way you guys do it. Okay.
I give 8. 8. But if you guys come to this place, you guys must have these little hamburgers. It's so good.
Till the morning light.
You hungry?
guys, the bill, you guys see it, it's very cheap, it's not expensive. I order the pizza, order the 2 drinks, order the hamburgers, come with french fries, and it's not expensive, it's okay. Like, subscribe, leave comments, and follow me on Instagram.
Oh, sorry. All right, guys. So that looks cool. Remember the street, guys. It's Nelson Mandela
Nelson Mandela in Botafogo.
in Botafogo. And that along the street, there's I don't know how many bars, but this is where all the bars with the big screens for watching sports games, that's where to go. So, and that one place is where Renata decided to. Why did you decide to stop at that place?
Because it's a lot of people's there. That's
Yeah.
very full. That's packed.
It looks big. You guys didn't show all the inside, I think, but it looks nice. We got a $5 super chat here from Wealth Building Journey. The $5 super chat.
Thank you.
It says
Thank you.
Equipe de Jiu-Jitsu já retornou com você sobre treino para vídeo. O Jiu-Jitsu é extremamente popular lá. Yeah, did those people ever get back to you about the jiu-jitsu class?
No.
Got to hit them up again. Well, thank you, Journey. Wealth Building Journey. That helps. Buy Renata some more sliders. Raider Ben with the $5 super chat. Yes, sir. And he
Thank you.
asked you,
Very much.
do they do NFL football there? Do they play American football?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I guess it's just if there's a big game somewhere, that's where it's going to be. Okay. Well, back to the wealth building journey. What's going on? So, are you going to try to talk to another place? Are you just going to try to go back to these guys?
Yeah, I need to go other place.
Okay. Okay. Well, keep bothering us.
Yes.
And you know just keep bothering us about it. So Renata will. Well, she's on it anyway. She calls these people, and sometimes she has to wait for them to get back to her and stuff. So, Mr. Ed 13, nice sliders and fries. All that's missing is the root beer float. Do you guys have root beer in Brazil?
Huh?
Root beer.
I don't understand.
The drink called root beer. You ever hear of it? Like Dr. Pepper?
Have Sprite? No.
No.
Não have Dr. Pepper in Brazil.
Root
Not in Brazil. Not have Mountain Dew. Not have Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. Root beer. It's a type of soda.
Yes, I know. That's what I say. Now have Mountain Dew also in Brazil.
Okay. All right. What's this? So 25 without a tip. Well, you don't have to tip without a tip. Tipo isn't tip, right? Without a type. Tipo. What are you trying to say?
Type.
Are you trying to say tip, wealth building journey, or are you trying to say type? It looks like you're trying to say tip, but that's not how you say tip in Brazilian. How do you say tip in Brazilian? In Portuguese?
Gorjeta.
Gorjeta? Okay. Okay. Kelly Duet, Dueck, Kelly Dueck says thank you. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
I don't know. You know this person?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Um, yeah. Anything else you want to say about this area, Renata? Is it a safe area?
Yes, it's safe area.
It looks pretty clean and
I look around. Yeah, it's yeah, it's remind me a little bit like Ipanema.
errado with the D, right? But okay. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. Cool. Oh, Backpack Mo says he just bought his ticket. He's coming back in February. Well, congratulations, man.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll catch that carnival. All right. Vignesh says football game is my favorite sports, bro. Yes. Okay. So, anything else anybody want to ask? I know you guys have been asking. You see, this is the thing. If you guys ask it, Hinata will try to do it. And this is a perfect example. People wanted to know a couple of weeks back, hey, where do I go to watch the game when I'm here? And there's your answer. Here's one for you, Hinata.
Huh?
Isto é porque eu preciso melhorar o meu português. Português.
He say that's why he's need to get better his Portuguese.
Everybody makes mistakes. I need to get better. Okay. All right. So that's it. Any questions? Any comments? I'm going to put the link up for anybody that wants to come in on the live. You're more than welcome. And any more suggestions? Are there people here that are trying to get to Brazil that haven't been there yet? Or has everybody pretty much been gotten down there?
What?
I'm asking if everybody in here has been to Brazil already, or if there's people that are just doing research for when they go. I'm putting up the link right now for who wants to come in.
Yes. The place where the place where the most the guys go to watching games, it's one restaurant in Copacabana, and the name it's Mabs. In case you guys want to come more close, if you are in Copacabana, want to go one place where it's more close to you, so just go into Mabs. There they have a really big screen TV.
I was gonna say, well, go ahead.
Yeah, and then it's a lot of foreign peoples there, tourists watching the games.
It's right across the street from the beach. But here's the thing with Mabs: when it's a big game and it gets really crowded, because it's the only spot there like that has the big screen for games. So if it's packed, it's packed.
Yeah, have to be there early. Like if you want to get a seat, a table. If the game start at 9, just be there like 8:30. That's what some guys they don't like that. They come 1 hour before, have some drink till the game start. Some they come like 30 minutes before the game.
At least with the other place, the difference I think is there's going to be a lot of different choices to go. So maybe if it's too
have other restaurants also in Copacabana. They have the screen TV outside, not huge, not big, same maps, but in the game sometimes, let's say it's not American game, But maybe it's a play, let's say soap opera, or maybe it's a movie, or maybe it's a Brazil game. But you possible if the game they play there, it's not like famous, popular for the day. You possible ask them in a restaurant if they possible change the channel, and put the game what you want to watch. So if it's not many people's, if the Brazilian game it's not so important, then they change with no
Mm,
problem.
okay. Wait till I get my money right. Oh, okay. Kelly says, I'm doing research. I haven't been there since 1996. Thank you for all the information. 1996. Wow. That's a long time, man. Well, Kelly, good luck, man. I want to hear back when you come back. I want to see what you have to say. Maybe you could tell us how things have changed, or if you feel like there's been big changes there. And when you went to Brazil the last time, where did you go? Was that in Copa? Were you like being like a tourist? Another city? Where did you go? Let me know. Um, sorry, I don't want to pass over your ya se pasarán 10 años desde, I don't know that word, que estive no Brasil, quero
Uh-huh.
voltar logo. Want to translate that, Renata?
He say it's already past 10 years the last time he's been in Brazil, and he's want to come back.
You too? Wealth building journey. I always thought that you were one of the people in the room that went a few times a year. I'm really kind of surprised. All right. All right. Well, anybody want to come in? Kelly, would you like to come in on the live and tell us about your 1996 trip?
Yes, yes.
You are more
Please
than
come in
welcome.
a live, talk a little bit with us
Just click on the
about
link
your
and follow the
experience.
prompts. Mm, all right. Backpack Mo, where are you now? I know you're always traveling. You
Yeah, he say he's supposed to be going to Cuba.
Cuba.
Yes.
Is Cuba easy? I mean, I know it wasn't easy for a long time. Can you go directly from America to Cuba? Backpack more? Is it still one of those things you got to go to another island and then you got to make sure you don't punch it in your passport? Is it one of those deals? Let me know. Let's welcome Charlene to the building. Charlene, how you doing, sir?
I'm good. I'm about to head home from dinner. So
Wait. Go ahead.
I said I'm heading home from dinner.
Oh, okay.
Have what?
He's going home from dinner. What did you eat?
Brazilian steakhouse.
Oh boy.
It wasn't Fogo. This place is like a lot cheaper.
Okay.
Wow.
Was it good?
Good.
It was excellent.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice. Okay. You gostaria de poder. Okay. You need a visa, but you can get it in the airport on your connecting flight. You need a visa. Oh, you need a visa to go into Cuba.
Cuba.
But can you get that visa in your passport, or is it still a no to travel from the United States to Cuba? And where are you now? Are you like in Cuba right now? Or are you coming from the US? I don't know what that means. Can you jump on the live, Mo, or are you not in a good place to do that?
Hey Mo, jump on the live.
All right. Um yeah, Cuba isn't not on my radar because the internet is so bad there. If they get that up to date, then maybe I'd go. I would go to Cuba if it was strictly just for vacation and I wanted to not be connected, not bring my laptop, not do any work. Then maybe I'd go. But I don't want to go to a place where it's going to be a hassle trying to get connected. Um, Caliente Hemp says I did Cuba in 2015. Changed planes in Mexico City, direct to Havana. They they give a stamped piece of paper to hold. Recommend staying at the best hotels. Example: Hotel Telegrafo. There you go. 2015. Yeah. And how was the trip? I don't know. I don't know really know much about Cuba. I've never been to Cuba, Dominican, any of these islands. Hanata, would you like to go to Cuba?
Hmm?
Would you? No. Where would you want to go if you can go on a vacation?
Um, Now for this moment, I look like Gracia. Gracia?
Gracia,
Greece.
Greek,
Greece.
Greece, Greece. Okay, okay, cool. Yeah, I think European countries is not really on my radar. I heard that Portugal is really really nice, but then everything I've seen myself online and stuff, it doesn't look like. I don't know. It's not doesn't look that appealing.
Yeah, a lot of Brazilians they go into Portugal to live there because you have this stability, good life. You know, it's not good for get rich, make a lot of money, but the quality with life there it's very good.
Hmm.
The hospital, the food it's not expensive, you know, so they have a better life there.
Okay. Okay. All right. Backpack Mo, is he able to come on? Guess not. All right. So what else? You were asking me before, Hanata, about the show that you're gonna do for the interviews.
Yes, I forgot the subject to ask him. The
Well, we didn't really have a we had a couple of different suggestions, the age gap thing, and but
the
I think the best idea was you were gonna talk to Safa about moving to Brazil, like expats that move to Brazil, what it takes, what's the moving process of people that want to actually leave America and move on a more permanent basis or for long periods of time in Brazil. So we wanted to try to contact some expats to have an interview. Remember?
Mhm.
Safa said that he would bring you to that steakhouse. I don't
Yes.
know where he is tonight, but I remember that. I'll hold him to it. Um, but yeah, there's people that want to. Is there anybody in the room now that is considering actually moving? I'm assuming that most of you in here live in America. but would you actually move to Brazil? Is that something that you're thinking about possibly in the future? I think Charlene, you said before that he wanted to eventually do that, retire there, if I'm correct, right? Charlene? Oh, he's in the car right now. I don't know. Yeah, let me know. Who's considering actually moving? Do you know how to get in touch with Safa?
Yes, he's text me, so I need to contact him and make the appointment when it's good for him. Then I go there.
Okay.
Yes.
Backpack says he's in an Uber right now. Okay.
Also the guy, he's already back from Salvador, Bahia. He's lived in Cabo Frio for 13 years in Brazil. So, and he's back. He's just texted me today. He's back from Salvador, Bahia. He said it's really good. It's like, so, yeah. Now I just need to see which day is good for him to move over.
But he lives in Cabo Frio.
Yes.
Would he want to move to Salvador, or is he retired?
He's retired.
So he can live anywhere he wants. So
What?
yeah, interview him. I want to know why Cabo Frio? Did he get married or something? Is there a reason? Because that's kind of like not a main place that people go to, right?
Yes, a lot of people live in Cabo Frio, Búzios, other side of Rio.
Yeah.
There's
Foreigners?
a lot of tourists live in these areas.
Okay. Ed Smith says he's trying to move to Brazil within the next 5 years. Good plan. Raider Ben says, yes, only if I get a proper consultation from Hinata. I want to do 5 months a year in the summer. All right.
Yes, that sounds good.
Good goal, man. Mike D says, Mike D doing it. I'm coming to Brazil for the first time for Carnival. Is purchasing party tickets necessary?
Yes, depends the event where he's go. Because some place, yes, you need to pay. Some place you need to buy a T-shirt for the event. So, and you see these small events, let's say in the internet. In the internet, usually they have a list, the times and the blocks for the carnival, like free blocks out in the street, the address and everything. They say in Botafogo, Ipanema, have a block and say the name of the block, and then it's come the time when it starts. Yes.
Okay. There you go. Mike D. Did you already purchase your hotel? Did you already reserve your hotel? Because don't they have deals through the hotels?
Huh?
Do they have deals through the hotels, or is that separate?
Yes, like in a hotel, they sell tickets for going to carnival, like to see the parade in Sambódromo.
And isn't it good to get it from the hotel, because then the bus will pick you up from the hotel and make sure that you come get you back?
Yes, yes, hotels it's like this, some they don't. They only sell, and you need to go there.
I hope that helps, Mike. But if have any issues, hit up Hinata. She can help you out. Caliente Hemp with the $50 super chat.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. He's asking, can you do a Middle Eastern restaurant in Rio? Amir restaurant in Copa, near Copacabana Palace. Renata, I don't know Middle Eastern food. Do you know Middle Eastern food?
I try to understand what is this. What he's mean this food.
Middle Eastern, like Saudi Arabia, the Middle East. Where The desert. Do I need to pull up Middle Eastern countries?
Yes, please, because
Okay, let me pull it up. Middle East map. There we go. All right, let me shut this down and open this up. Sorry for the delay. Share screen. All right. Middle East. So Iraq, Saudi Arabia, Iran, Turkey, Yemen, all these countries. That's the Middle East. Okay, you get that now?
yes, I know that. I just don't know how the food or supposed to be look like.
Oh, well.
I think you're going to show me the food.
Oh, I thought you didn't know. Okay, Middle Eastern.
Oh boy.
Sorry. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's all the chickpeas and when they have the big meats on the pole and they're cutting them off and they're the pita bread with. Actually, I like this kind of food.
Close to Copacabana Palace.
It looks good, Hanata. Should go try it out. I'll put it up there. It's called, what is it called? Amir Restaurante. Amir Copacabana. There it is. See it, Renata?
Yes. Yes. Where's? Yes, it's look like more or less Arabic.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, it's I think it's Arabic restaurant. It's really good. And people's in this place they sit outside and smoke nargile, I think. It's it's the same restaurant that I saw many times. I pass in front. It's the food it smell really good all the time I pass in the front there. People's they eat and they also after they sit outside and smoke nargile.
Yes, I see. Lamb gyros. That's what I couldn't remember the names. Gyros or heroes and kebabs. Yes. That's what I know Middle Eastern food to be.
Yes, it's really good.
All right. So put that. Yeah, let me write that down. Amir Copa. Maybe maybe we can do that for the next restaurant one that we do. Since you got a nice donation here. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Um Airbnb. Oh, you got an Airbnb? Yeah, just check online. There's places that you can buy tickets for this thing. And it's better to get your ticket ahead of time instead of trying to go to the place yourself, right, Hanaka? You said it's
What?
not. It's better to get your tickets, have everything arranged before, than go to the stadium on your own and try to get into the stadium and stuff like that. It's safer. The like I said, you have a meeting point.
Yeah, some people just buy the ticket in the internet.
Mm, okay.
In the
Um,
website.
let's see. Os países entre África y Asia.
The countries between Africa and Asia.
Oh, thank you. Yes, caliente hemp. We'll try to do that. Are you interested in eating there, Renata?
Huh?
Are you interested in trying to eat there?
Yeah, I already eat. I already have it. That's why I say it's really good.
Oh, okay. Well, now we need to show the people.
Yes, sure, for sure.
Vignesh says, bro, Brazilian country favorite food item, what? For me, my go-to food in Brazil is the chicken, the roasted chicken, the ones they put in the oven and that's my go-to food. But I like well, most of the food that I've eaten in Brazil doesn't seem to be Brazilian food. It's just like pastas. You can get any country. You can get pizza, burgers, pastas, whatever. So I don't think there's anything that I've eaten this is Brazil. It just happens to be in Brazil.
Yes, but I see many tourists. They put in a plate rice and beans. The the rice.
But is that
The
Brazilian food?
beans.
That's all of the Caribbean and Spanish countries.
Yeah, but it's a different beans. It's a different rice. It's not always the same.
Okay.
So it's a black Brazilian beans,
That's the
and
same beans that they have in Mexico, everywhere else.
but the taste is different.
Maybe. Maybe. But like I said, I just can't really say this is the Brazilian food that I like the best because I don't know. Brazilian.
Regarding
Okay,
beans,
you know what I really like in Brazil when they do barbecue.
regarding beans and rice, all that stuff came from West Africa. So if it's throughout the Caribbean, throughout Brazil, throughout Colombia, all that stuff came from West Africa.
Yes, yes. What I try to say,
Even
you can get rice and beans all over the world, and chicken also. So the difference is how to make, how to prepare. It's the taste. Let's say the beans in Mexico. Let's say in Mexico the beans nestic. I don't know, but something like that. Let's say there the beans it come with spice. In Brazil we don't put spice inside.
Yeah, I got to start.
So
I got to
You,
start.
you tell them. Yeah, some of their food they don't really put a lot of spice in there. But okay. Anyways, let's go on.
Yeah, I remember one of my friends. She showed me some roasted chicken from Rio Grande do Sul, and all those roasted chickens, looked unseasoned.
Did you taste it?
No, she said I said she showed pictures.
Oh.
Yeah, it just looked bland.
Some of them, they're actually the roast chicken. I enjoy every place that I've been to and had roast chicken. It actually tastes good. It doesn't look like when you get chicken in Jamaica or you get chicken in other places in Mexico, whatever. They really do a lot of stuff to it, so it has like color and flavor. Like it looks like it has a lot going on. But Brazil, the roasted chicken, just kind of looks plain, but it tastes good. That like I said, that's my go-to food when I'm in in Brazil, and their barbecue is actually good. When they have a barbecue and they bring out the sausages and the chicken and the all the different things, and they just cook it and pass the meat around. That I actually really enjoy. Like they good flavor on their barbecue.
Yes. I want to show one place also to you guys. I was doing the tour, and is a couple peoples, and then one of the guys we sit to in the lunchtime. We sit in one place where they have many different type of food. When estalos, maybe people they know it's a pizzeria place, but there they sell all type of different foods, also other options. And one guy he saw outside it's a big line next to Stalo's place. He saw and he asked him what this line. He asked me what this line for. It's a lunchtime, and I told him that's the Brazilians. They get break lunchtime now, and they go there to buy food. And he say, "Oh, I want to try. I want to have this. It's a big line." And I say, "Yes, it's a big line because that's the most cheap place. And it's tradition, like it's traditional food for Brazil. What people usually they eat every day." And he said, "Yes, I want to try." So everybody eat there in his restaurant, and I go there with him. He's
All right.
by 13 reais for the food, and he sit outside because his friends say you don't possible bring other food for the restaurant eat here with us, and he say why not, you guys eat and you guys pay for your food, so why not possible just go there and buy the food and bring to here to eat with. And then he's serious, he's eat outside next to us in a restaurant. He sit there and he's eat his food, and he say he's like it, it's really good. He's have rice, beans, salad, french fries, chicken, uh, like frango à parmegiana. That's the chicken with tomato sauce and cheese on the top,
Chicken parmesan. Okay.
and
Well,
french fries, and he say it's good.
doesn't take much, man. Basic food, good food.
Yeah, have many different size, different place, like 10, 8 reais, the small one, 13, it's the medium, and 18, it's the big, and have one where you put all the food separate for 23. So, and then it's a big line there.
What's it called?
What's called what?
What's the place called?
It's next to Stalos, his pizzeria. Stalos
You
in
don't know the name?
Barcelona,
Okay.
close to Miguel Lemos.
Let me pull in Face Mob. He's sitting here. Face Mob, get fit. Welcome to the live, sir.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Good. What's good?
Boa noite, everyone. Boa noite, Renata.
Hey, boa noite.
Boa noite. So
So what
what
are
do
we
you got
talking
for
about?
us?
I'm arriving a little bit late. So what are we talking about?
Oh, we're just contemplating where to go to next. Somebody suggested Hinata hit up a Middle Eastern restaurant called Amir in Copa. So we're just talking about food. We kind of went there. We were talking about places to go to watch sporting events when you're in Brazil, like how we have sports bars here. So
Oh yeah, okay.
that's how we originally started, and we showed a video of that. But yeah, we're just talking about food. Have you been to Brazil?
3 times. I was just there in September
Okay. All right. Good.
for the whole month. One of
Nice.
my favorite Brazilian dishes is moqueca.
Moqueca. What is moqueca? I
It,
know I've had it.
it has fish in it, but I'm not familiar with all the ingredients. But I know it's a fish based meal, and it's excellent.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Renata can tell you more about it than I can.
Moqueca, Renata?
Muqueca is really good. I have muqueca with fish, with shrimp, and you can have with mix fish and shrimp.
Is it in a sauce? Is it on rice? What? How
Yeah,
is
it's made with coconut. Coconut.
Okay. And you pour it on top of rice or pasta or what?
Yeah, and rice.
Rice. Okay.
It's excellent, Dennis. You need to try it, man. I'm trying to tell you, you're gonna love
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
This one's my favorite. It's really good.
Hmm. All right. All right. Ed Smith says chicken hearts. All right.
And it's very easy to make also.
Uh, $5 super chat from Raider Ben. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
He says, "Is Texas de Brazil in Rio famous in Vegas 5-star steakhouse?" What? Texas de Brazil. I've never heard of it. Do you know that place? It's in Rio, Renata.
What do you say?
Texas de Brazil.
Texas in Brazil. I don't know. I'm not sure. I think I it's in Lapa place.
Brazil. Rio de Janeiro. Well, I guess it's a good place to eat. Oh, I don't know where the. Oh, it's no. What I'm seeing, it says Texas House Restaurante. I don't know. I don't know this spot, Raider Ben, but I guess they have this spot in Texas as well, or where you live. Did you try it in the United States, or is this just a Brazilian thing?
Texas in Rio.
TK says Renata is very knowledgeable about Rio and very helpful. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Back to Raider Ben. Yeah, give me some more info, Raider Ben. I'm a little bit lost there.
How you lost at the Brazilian steakhouse in America? How are you lost about that, Dennis?
Because I don't know what he's asking. He's saying it's in Rio, but is he? Did he? It's famous in Vegas. So there's two locations. So you've been to the one in Brazil or the one in Las Vegas? 9.99 super chat from Face Mark Get Fit. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. And he says, "Para Brazil, Brazil."
Just want to show a little love to the channel, you know.
Oh, much appreciated, man.
I appreciate y'all and the good content. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Thank you. We try. We're trying to bring it to you. Global Travel OG says it's an American steakhouse. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I know. I keep
Closest one
saying
is
it.
in Tampa.
Oh, really? Well, Tampa's a little far to go to the eat.
Yeah, in Lapa I have one place. It's called Texas. It's restaurant. I don't know. It's something with United States.
He's saying that there's locations here. He's saying the one in Vegas is a 5-star restaurant. Schmancy. And now I see it. And it's in Baja.
I know they got Outback out there.
Yeah, people sleep on Out. I don't know how Outback is there, but the one I've eaten at Outback maybe 2 or 3 times in my life, and it was always good. Here,
I thought the whole purpose of going to Brazil was to get away from the Matrix mindset, food, and everything else to experience something different.
I don't know. People keep asking for NFL games while they're in Brazil, so they're not getting too far away from it.
I think food is one of those things that some people are just they want the familiar. I know a lot of people are very like even me. I'm a little bit skittish when it comes to food. It's got to look familiar to me or something. Like I don't experiment with strange meats and stuff like that. So a lot of people when they travel, they're looking for something familiar. That's why you when you go to any foreign country, you go in there and there's gonna be like Americans in McDonald's, or it's like they're
Oh
seeking
yeah.
that stuff out. So
The only time I
yeah,
would do that is if I was in a place for many days and I just got sick and tired of everything. Because you experience that while you're traveling. You just get a little bit of like, I want to go home, but you're not ready to go home. So yeah, you're right. You'll probably start seeking out some creature comforts.
yeah,
You
But
gotta
damn,
step outside your comfort zone.
like going to McDonald's, for example, that
yeah,
happens.
yeah, yeah. Especially when you might land somewhere and go, I don't want to play around with eating, experimenting. Like when I used to tour a lot and then go to these different countries, and sometimes you don't want to experiment because you just don't know. But when you go to places like McDonald's, it's very consistent, the food, so you pretty much know what you're gonna get. So,
I got you.
but it's always good to try, especially if you're gonna be there for a while. Try, man. Just like do what I did. I started off with the chicken looks good. Let me try that roast chicken. That looks familiar, and then I just slowly tried a couple of other things. But yeah,
Hey, you gotta roll the dice a little bit sometimes. That's how you broaden your horizons and learn new things.
yeah, I
We can't
agree.
live our life scared.
I
You only get
agree.
one.
Um all right. Raider Ben. Yeah, I checked it out, Raider Ben. But it's not giving me that exact name of Texas de Brazil. When I punch it up, different things come up. Texas de Brazil, Dallas. It's not really showing me unless you have a specific location you're thinking about. Um, but Hanata's been to a few steakhouses down there. So
I just sent y'all a special request for a restaurant review in Ipanema.
Yeah, I think I'm going to show Asador.
what's that?
Asador.
It's
That's
between
one. That's one big restaurant. It's steakhouse in Brazil. It's called Asador. It's in the Botafogo area. It's past to Fogo do Chão.
Okay.
There you have the view for the ocean, the Sugarloaf view. It's in the same area where's the Fogo do Chão, a little bit more front, Assador. Before it's called Porcão. But when it's Porcão, that's one of my favorite steakhouse. That's one of my favorite restaurant. Before the onion and the name, it's Porcão. Porcão, it's one really big popular steakhouse in Brazil. But they changed the owner, they changed the name, and now it's called Assador, and they changed the service also. So it's not same as before,
Okay.
but it's still good. It's still okay.
Wealth building journey. Have a good night. He says he's got to run and take care of some things. Global travel OG says nothing like that bone in ribeye. Yeah, ribeye. That's what I had when I went to Outback a couple of years back, and that steak was delicious.
How about a good hamburger place?
Well, these Hinata.
McDonald's is amazing.
Well, no, I not suggest you. I mean, some McDonald's it's okay, but I have friends.
McDonald's ism. He's playing, man.
I mean, I have some friends, they work in a McDonald's, and after they work, they say, I never come to this place again when they work inside the kitchen. because
Okay,
they-
don't. Let's not. Don't do that. Don't do
Yeah, so depends which place that you go. Make sure you see it when they prepare the food, it's clean, because it's not all. It's
I gotta say this. I've had some burgers in Brazil. I'm not all that impressed, and maybe it's because of the place. I'm sure it's because of the places I've eaten. Because there's some places I see the burgers, like that place where Hanata ate does look like real burgers, real chunks of meat. Some of the other places,
Yeah,
the
that's
meat that they put in the burgers are
so.
it's almost like a fake. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't feel that.
Yes, the hambúrguer that I eat in this place, the football game place, it's hambúrguer artesanal.
Uh-huh.
That's the the real meat they prepare. Yes,
That
it's
looks
really.
good. That looks good. So maybe hitting those pubs.
What about it's a place I went to, and I think it was a pretty good burger. It's called La Max Hamburgueria.
A hamburger, yeah.
Hamburgueria La Max. Are you familiar with that place, Anata?
No,
Lamech.
where?
They have them all over the place out there in Rio. La Max Hamburgueria.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know, but I think the next place. I mean, we got to put it on the list. Find a place that has really good hamburgers, but I think that Middle Eastern would be a good place, just because you haven't been. We haven't showed a restaurant like this yet.
I've never had a kebab in Brazil.
Okay.
That would be something interesting.
Yeah, Hanata. I put it. I have it on the list. You wanna check that out? You want to call it now, or are you thinking about it still? You don't sound too convinced. Hanata, you okay? Blink
Yes,
twice if you're okay. What's going on? Do you
more
want to go? Do
more
you
than
want?
two, more
I'm
than
asking,
two.
I'm asking you if you want to go to this place. Like,
Yes, I don't see the place. You're not send the. Let me check the
no,
picture.
no, you don't. You said you ate there before, and it was good. But I want you to go there and show the people. I'm talking about the
Oh,
Middle
I
Eastern
already
place.
put in the list.
Okay, good. And here's that restaurant. You were right, Hanata. It's in Ipanema. Restaurant
Yeah, that's
Garota.
what I suggested.
Okay,
It's a
Garota.
very it's a very popular tourist destination, right, Anata?
Yes, yes, that's very popular.
Just make sure to walk away from the beach if you're going to get in the Uber. I had a hard time getting in the Uber last time I was at the beach. Terrible.
Ipanema.
Why was that?
I heard it's because of all the sand and dirt and stuff that people collect at the beach, but the Ubers really don't want to pick you up. So I had to walk about 3 blocks away from the beach to finally get Uber service.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Especially when they have showers there that you can shower off.
I don't know how accurate the information was, but that's what I was told by one of the locals. It's because of that. The Ubers kept canceling back to back to back.
Fred Moore says in Rio, the Brooklyn Burger Bar in Higienopolis is fire. Nice atmosphere too.
Higienópolis.
Sounds like Sao Paulo to me.
Brooklyn Burger Bar.
Yeah, that sounds like Sao Paulo to me.
Why are you saying Sao Paulo?
Time to take this show on the road.
Oh. Yeah, that's up in the North Zone, or is it? Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, in Giannopolis, it's far.
Where they got a Hygienopolis in Rio.
Giannopolis.
So I know there's one in Sao Paulo.
São Paulo.
Oh, those steaks look good. Okay. Okay. It was like cream cheese. So how did you who suggested that? Fred, that's where you're up hanging up in the North Zone? Tell me about that. Do
Wow.
you find it yeah, in the North Zone they have burgers named after rappers there.
All the food that's look fantastic. Oh boy. French fries turbinada. Batata turbinada.
Yeah, it does look oh yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay, Fred. I see you. I see you. Damn. Oh yeah. Okay, it looks good. Hanat, have you have you ever been up there?
I
Is this near where you go and party? Well, I guess if it's North Zone, it's North Zone.
I never
Uh,
been before.
can you get food at the strip club in Rio like Magic City? No, no, you can't. Yeah, in the North Zone they have burger. Okay, North Zone is where it's at, Dennis. Yes, but you hanging out at the North Zone. I know Hanata doesn't really even. You don't hang out in the North Zone. It's a little bit dangerous, no? Is that something that we want to tell people visiting Brazil, maybe for the first time? Hey, go check this place up in the North Zone.
Yeah, first I need to check to look at the neighborhood around, and watch in the street and see, I also asking people's so when they are there.
I think Fred, you're a veteran to Brazil, but you got to think of the person that's never been there before, and a lot of people we're recommending food places for them to go to, and we don't want to send people in a situation where they're going to be uncomfortable. So we definitely Hanata always checks out the areas when people suggest things because she wants to be able to stand behind what she's saying. Oh, that bacon looks good.
Yeah, and Rio de Janeiro have a really many nice places to go, but some this place, so it's like a far away for you guys to go. If you guys not mind, I can show like Nova Iguaçu. That's one place. Also Campo Grande.
Wow. Yeah, this is a good looking spot.
Look, yeah. I'm sure if I go there and eat, I, win 5 more kilos in one night because the things there it's look fantastic.
Look at that drink, Hanata. It's got cake on top of it.
Man, that looks good.
That looks crazy.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna turn it off. I'm getting hungry. Yes.
Mommy,
Okay.
That drink will give you type 2 diabetes just by looking at it.
Oh my goodness.
That looks like the sweetest drink ever, like literally.
Raider Ben says, yeah, let us know because that looks like some good food in that area. Is that area dangerous? Yeah, Fred, why don't you come on the live, man? Come talk to us. I didn't go there myself. I have friends up that way, but I know you move around a lot in Brazil.
But the
When I
crazy
remember
part,
the
Dennis, the
first,
crazy part is like the most dangerous area has some of the best food.
well, yeah, I believe it because those are going to be, I think, a little bit more authentic, or it's gonna appeal to a different type of market, right? When you go to the areas that are safe, like the tourist areas, the food is always going to usually be a little bit more watered down. It's for American flavor or Western flavors, Western flavor palette. Um, I like a lot of flavor in my food, so yeah, yeah. When's the next trip? Face mob.
I'm shooting for maybe 2 to 3 months from now.
Okay,
Maybe sooner, depending on how work goes.
okay, yeah. Well,
That'll be my
definitely.
time being in Brazil.
Definitely one of the most important things on a vacation is getting good food, man. It could really make your trip. So that place definitely looks good. I'm gonna write that down, Hanata. Are
Yes.
you supposed to go back up in that area for anything?
Huh?
Are you supposed to go back to that area for anything? The last time you were there was that party under the bridge, but wasn't there another party that you were supposed to go to?
Madureira. Oh,
Yeah.
I say to show back there and show Casa Black. But
Oh,
do you
okay.
say maybe it's not a good idea because it's small place, it's dark?
Yeah, but people keep asking. I don't know. I've been there and I'm not impressed. It's nice. It's the music's good, but it's not. It's so packed in there, and I don't know. I don't really. It's not really my thing.
I stopped doing the club thing a long time ago.
Oh yeah. What places do you usually like to go to, like at night, or lounge places, bars? Like,
A lounge might be okay, but the club thing, I'm probably not going to do that.
yeah. Did you have some bad experiences out there?
I mean, based upon being here in the United States, I would say yes. Not, I would think that it's going to be the same experience no matter where you go in the world.
Yeah.
As far as the club vibe is concerned.
Yeah.
So I just prefer not to deal with it. I'll go to a bar or something like that, but club,
Somewhere
no.
you can take it easy. You don't want to be up in the.
Yeah, I'm good with all that. Nah.
Yeah.
I'm kind of the same way, except I will go out to the club whenever I'm abroad. When I'm at home, I stay at home.
Yeah, I'll hit a club every once in a while, but the smoke and it's loud and it depends. I can't take too much of that, but I definitely will do that when I'm abroad. Never here. Like I don't go to clubs.
But I did go to a favela party.
Oh,
My last trip to Brazil, not this one, but back in 2021, I went to Mangueira favela,
Mangueira.
Mangueira. And I was at a party out there. I was outside. It was bananas. I couldn't believe I was there. It was so many young folks out there.
yeah.
Yeah,
It
so
was,
that'd
it
be
was
fun
an
to go to.
experience though. It was a pretty good experience. But will I do it again? Probably not.
Is that one of the safe favelas, Hanata?
No,
Oh, oh,
no, definitely
well,
not.
No, I wasn't by myself. I was with a few people that I knew.
You go with friends, that's for sure.
Yeah,
Yes, I
I did
know.
go for. I would never go to the favela by myself. No, no, no. Uh-uh.
Yeah,
did you go with anybody that was from there, or you just kind of felt
They
okay?
they had friends that they knew there in Mangueira.
Okay.
Yeah, some guys after they been in the Vidigal, Rocinha, when they already going with, let's say, tourists or some friends, they take them there to enjoy the party. After that, they just go by themselves. But this one's it's Pacific, so the Pacific's one, it's okay. You can go inside, like in Copacabana, have favelas there in the back streets, and they rental Airbnb when you see it's inside, up in the mountain, like in the highway, and then you need to take the motorcycle to go up, or sometimes when the Uber or the taxi they know the place, then they can take you up there. But some guys they rental Airbnb also when they see it's there in the favela.
Let's welcome. Oh, Fred, what happened? He was just here. Come back when you can. Um, yeah, you got to be careful in the places you go to. Definitely know the people that you're rolling with. But I know it's exciting. I used to do that when I used to go to Jamaica when I was younger. I always liked going into the ghetto areas, and it was always some excitement going on. The music is playing, people are partying. It was cool. But then as I got older, I realized taking those risks. Let's welcome Fred Moore Jr. to the stage. Fred.
Welcome, welcome, Fred. Welcome. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Can y'all hear me?
Yes, yes. What's up, man?
Nothing much, nothing much. So yeah, I was just mentioning that Brooklyn Burger Bar. Now, granted, like I said, I didn't go there by myself. I have some friends up that way.
Hmm.
I went up there. It's a really cool place. Like the vibe in there is really cool. I mean, you would have thought maybe you were in maybe Copa or Ipanema, something like that, just being inside. Now, we'll say that the area around it, you don't want to walk
Okay.
around out there.
That's what I wanted to ask you. Like, okay,
Yeah,
it's
yeah, definitely, definitely. Cause yeah, it's not, believe it or not, it's not too far from Complexo do Alemão. Uh, so, which is a favela up there in the North Zone. But the place
so you
itself is, yeah,
you
go ahead.
wouldn't you wouldn't if somebody was in here now that said I'm going to Brazil for the first time, where's a good burger place? You wouldn't recommend they go up there, would you?
Not really, unless you know somebody, unless you go up there with somebody, I would say, yeah.
Okay, that makes
Because I
sense.
mean, we didn't. I mean, we were in there, and that's all we did was stay there. Then once it was time to go, we got in the Uber, came right back. We didn't walk around, nothing like that. So
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah, if you get a Uber, put the address. If you're going straight to the place, enjoy the place, eat, and then after you contact the Uber and then you back, then it's okay. But some people's, I need to know first if the place is safe, because some people's they go there, they eat, and also they want to walk and after eat and get to know the area. So if it's the favelas closed and people's they go inside by accident, it's not me they going to kill, but you don't want to be say, or some people still,
Rob you.
yeah.
yeah. The
Robert.
area around it is kind of. I wouldn't say
Sketchy.
well, a little seedy. I mean, there is some other little places beside it that are open, but yeah, I wouldn't go out and start walking around up there. I wouldn't do that. But the place itself is safe. If you're inside, everybody's in a good mood. Everybody, people sometimes come dressed up and all that kind of stuff. It's a good vibe in there and playing music and
It's like that Casa Black place as well. They say that you once you get up there and you're in there, you're good. The people around there, you're gonna be okay. But it's
right.
it's that journey up. It's the places that are around it that you might run into problems.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. Yeah.
uh, Vogel McLovin, Hanata, have you ever partied at Baja Music? That place is awesome.
Baja music, yes, yes. I was there, but it's not Baja music anymore. It's changed the name a long time ago. It's not Baja music anymore. It's a B RRA. No, BARRA. Music.
Baja.
Before it, yes, before the name of the place, it's called Baja Music. It's one big, huge club, but it's changed the name. I think now it's I need to check. I don't have my phone with me, but they changed the name.
Hmm. Okay. Something happened with Facebook link. I don't know if anybody's watching this from Facebook, but I just saw that the Facebook went down. They must be having some issue.
Wait, you guys are on Facebook?
Facebook and YouTube at the same time. It streams on both.
Did not know that.
Yeah, that's why I just saw like some people dropped out, and then it gave me the signal saying that they're having a problem with Facebook.
I'll catch it on YouTube. That's probably why.
Okay. Oi, did you hit Pao Gostosa in Old Town yet? No, I haven't. I know I will go. I haven't hit it yet. All right, thanks for the update. Brazilian country beef, chicken rice, biryani recipe restaurant there. Where? Yeah, you mentioned this place last time. I think we have it on the list. But okay, so it's safe. Is it safe to say, Renato, the next place is going to be the Middle Eastern place?
Yes.
Or is there someplace else that you told people you're going to go to first?
I don't know, I just make the list. I put couples, I put jiu-jitsu, and Safa experience to live in Brazil.
No, I'm talking about restaurant. Talking about restaurant. I'm not saying you have to do the restaurant next, but I want to kind of know in my head. Okay, cool. So,
yeah, that's what I say. I want to show more activities, because that's what you guys see and say. This channel, it's going more like for food. I was in a bar of a football game today in a live, and you see it showed the food. Of course, need to show the food also, but I want to show you guys place to can go and doing things. Not only eat.
Cool.
So, yes, sport. Yes, I really want to show jiu-jitsu.
Oh, Fogel McLovin has some information here, Hanata. New passport, a visa, is online now. It takes about 10 minutes to complete. It costs $80.50. Okay. And
How long does the visa last?
Yes, that's what I was just going to ask. What's the term on that visa? Fogel McLovin. Is it a 1 year, 10 year? Do you have an option to get a longer one? It's 5 years. Nice.
Yeah, I was just looking at that the other day. I have to get mine, so
Up to 90 days per visit. So, okay, question. When you apply for this, do you already have to have your flight booked? Like, are you giving them flight information, or is it just yeah?
Yeah, you have to have some kind of itinerary. If you're first applying for it, you have to have some kind of itinerary showing that you're actually going to Brazil soon, basically.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You need to and from. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. That's good to know. That's good information.
Yes.
All right. Does anybody have any other questions, comments, suggestions?
When are we going to move outside of
Not to go to one of the Flamingo games.
Fred, go ahead first. Go.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I was asking when we're gonna get Hinata to go to one of the Flamingo matches.
I was pushing for Hinata to go, until I saw that game last week that they just went nuts in the stands. I'm like, those people are crazy. I don't know. Hanata, is that something you still want to do, or
It's
is
got to be
that
next. It's got to be next year because the season's almost over. They all play again on Wednesday, and that's the last match of the season, and they're away.
Oh, okay. So I don't know. Why haven't you gone, Hanata? Is
I
that
don't-
why? Because it's violent. The games. You haven't gone to watch.
Yes, here in Rio, and Brazil, because it's not only happens in Rio, in São Paulo also. Sometimes you want to go into the place and enjoy watching the game, but most the peoples they know how it is. Oh, nice, beautiful.
Hey, smile.
So most the peoples here they know the guys. Some guys they are like not respectful. They if the other team guy step in your feet, they already want to fight. It's crazy. So, and we just try to go in one game when it's calm down. When it's, let's say, it's one team out from Rio, let's say not Sao Paulo, but some team it's not so too important, small teams, and then it's more safe to go and watch the game.
Okay. Okay. Vocal McLevin says you also need proof that you have $2,000. Credit card statement with 2K available works.
Okay, Fogle McLovin. I got the McLovin shirt on.
Yeah, I saw that.
Salute.
What's up? What's up? Okay, so yeah, okay, so $80 and proof that you're gonna go. So your ticket back in there and back, and at least $2,000 in your bank account or on a credit card that's available. So they know that you're not gonna come and be destitute in Brazil, not be able to buy your ticket back.
That doesn't sound right.
No? You know what's
No.
crazy? When I see foreigners like in Brazil that just stayed and they got trapped. I met a guy, he's living on the street. I would just go to the embassy. Well, maybe there's a reason he's not going back. Maybe he's hiding. I don't know. Well, anyway,
Or maybe he just doesn't want to go back. So I know you can go to the embassy and get a ticket, and they'll probably just bill you later.
yeah, that's what
But I see some foreigners they start to pay the bills with the phone. Same we do in Brazil. In Brazil, we don't use more cards, so we just pay the bills and everything with the cell phone.
Well, what we're talking about
Like,
here.
I see some guys they just put the phone in a machine, and then it's just pass. Like maybe it's card, digital card and a phone, and then you just put in the top of the machine and just pass.
Yeah, a lot of cards and banks have that now available. But what we're talking about is just being able to show that you have money. So because sometimes maybe people will go to a country and they're not planning to come back, or they're planning to work and make money. They want to make sure you have money. Pro tip: you can book a to and from ticket on American Airlines and select hold reservation for 24 hours and submit that for the e-visa instead of paying for the ticket. Okay. Well, if I was gonna go, I would buy my ticket anyway. So, but thank you for that info. Okay. Well, anything else before
When are we going to see Hanata leave out of Copacabana and get outside?
Well, we got to grow the channel more because that's costly, man. That's not go to the local steakhouse. That's
Huh?
nuts,
But
man.
I mean, not too far. Maybe like an hour or two away, like Ahiel to Cabo.
Cabo Frio. That's what we're waiting for.
I
That's
was just there. I was just there on my last trip.
okay. Renata.
Yes, yes. I already put in my list Ilha Grande, Arraial do Cabo, and Cabo Frio. I put Cabo Frio first because I want to show the Cabo Frio place and talk about the experience for the guy. He's lived there. He's lived in Brazil. I don't know how long he's lived in Cabo Frio, but he's lived in Brazil for 13 years and he's lived in Cabo Frio.
Okay. That sounds like a plan. Well, that's definitely on the agenda that we want to get out to some of these other spots, but all in time, all in time. Anyone
Oh,
else?
Havaianas.
Oh,
I got that when I was there.
Really nice.
yeah.
Yeah.
Praia Grande is my favorite beach.
Praia Grande.
Praia Grande.
Yes, you must go also to Praia do Forte and Cabo Frio.
I didn't go to Forty. Next time
Mhm.
I want to go.
Yeah, it's really good. That's one of my favorites.
I see. What is the URL for the visa? Yeah, that would be good. Thanks, Steve in the DMV. Google says the e-visa is through a contract company in Europe on behalf of Brazil. So they wouldn't have one. Is that the only avenue?
Yeah, I'm not messing with that.
Yeah, that sounds a little bit. I wouldn't want to go to a company in Europe to get it. That sounds like a lot. Well, they must be if they're just kind of setting this stuff up. It's got to be. They got to have something here soon, or something that's easy for everybody to use. Because Renata, weren't we talking about the last show that they still weren't really sure what they were going to do yet? Like they haven't solidified what they're doing for these visas.
The next show?
No, the last time we were talking about the visas, I don't know if you were saying it or somebody else was saying that they weren't really. It's like they didn't know for sure what they were doing yet because it's supposed to start in January, right?
Yes, yes. One friend of mine, he say he's going to check what is the last info about the visa, and he say he's going to ask him, but he's not did it. So that's why I don't bring the news. But yes, the only thing he said, see, like they make for delayed,
Yeah, they
pass.
delayed it. Yeah.
Not like obligatory. It's past one more day. Did not need like Janeiro 10.
Well, Fogel says that it's the only way you can do it, and that the Brazilian government has outsourced it. So this is the way that you have to do it now. So let's see. I want to hear other people's experiences. As you guys go, let us know.
How about a subscriber meetup the next time everybody is in Brazil at the same time?
Oh yeah, that's something that we've talked about, even throwing some event or something.
How about no?
Hmm?
How about no?
No, that would be kind of cool. But I would do that if when the channel has grown a little bit more and we know that there's like a couple hundred people that are going to be down there, like maybe around carnival time, and we just hold an event, like rent out a spot and get a DJ and hold something. And
How
that's what
about
I
No
no?
creeps though. No creeps. If you a creep, we don't want to see you.
How about nobody does this? Like everybody
up,
wants to like go and meet up and shit. I don't want to see none of y'all.
Oh well, then
Damn.
stay home. You can we can live stream with you when we're at the party and you're at home.
My ass will be asleep.
Mm-hmm. I'll be there all in February, all of February. Yeah, excuse me. It's
In
a
all
nice one.
seriousness, I'm definitely just gonna wait for the consulate office and see what they say.
Well, yeah, I guess somebody's got to
That
look at it.
$2,000 doesn't sound right at all. It really doesn't.
Why do you say that?
Why would you need $2,000 for a vacation visa?
Yeah,
Well,
that,
even okay, when I go to some places in Asia, sometimes they ask to see they want to see your bank account. They want to make sure, but it's usually when they suspect something like you bought your ticket like last minute, or you bought a one-way ticket or something like that. Then they want to see, okay, because they want to make sure you don't end up in their country and then you don't have money to get home and then you're there. So they just want to make sure they don't have to look after you. They don't have to step in and
You know,
take
you
care of
still
you.
can do all that. You know, you can always miss your flight. You can always change your flight date.
Yeah, but it's just a reassurance, right? They want to see that you have money, and that's why a lot of places will ask you to have health insurance when you go. They want to see that you have health insurance, because if something happens to you and you get sick, the government doesn't want to have to take care of your ass. So I
Fuck
think,
them. They're going to.
well, no, they're not. They don't have to if they put these rules down, right? They just want to make sure. I mean, yeah, things could always change, but it's just a precaution.
Again, I'd wait for. I'm going to wait for the consulate office and see what they say.
Mm.
Because if they outsource this to a European company, that does not make sense at all.
It is because the U.S. requires financial paperwork from all Brazilians for USA visas. It is a reciprocal to the USA requirements. Okay, so they're reciprocating, and that makes sense because when you come from Brazil to the United States, Renata, you can attest to this. They want to make sure that you're going back home. So you better have a house back home to go to, bank accounts, a job, all of that stuff, because they want to. If you go to the customs and they say, "Oh, where do you work?" "Oh, I don't have a job right now." "Oh, okay. Where do you live?" "Oh, I rent a room at my friend's house." You're not getting into the U.S.
Well, that still counts as a physical address. You rent a room. That is an
I know,
address.
but that's not how it works, though. They want to make sure that you're going back home, so they put all these requirements down. And if they suspect you don't have enough money, or you don't, whatever the case is, then they're not letting you in the U.S. So Brazil is
That
reciprocating.
is still dumb because you can always quit your job, sell your house. Now you're over there.
Yeah, but it is what it is. It is on. It's Fogo says it's on their official website. So when you go to the
I'm
website,
on their official website right now, and I don't see anything about it.
oh, Ed
Trust me,
Smith.
I'm looking. I want to verify it. I'm not saying he's wrong. I just want to verify it for myself.
As of December 1st, you can apply for e-visas, and yes, it's a third party who is handling the application process for now.
yeah.
You can still do it the old way at the embassy, but it's more money.
I'll do it the old way at the old embassy.
Mm.
I don't care if it's more money. It's a peace of mind I'm paying for.
Right.
One here in Atlanta won't even let you go up there to apply. They say it on their website. You can't come up here to apply for a visa at all.
Atlanta's ass backwards, but hey.
Yeah, hey, you right about that.
Okay. All right. Well, Hinata, anything else you want to add before we shut her down? Well, let me ask the guys. Face Mob, any last words, comments?
Thank you for having me on.
Yeah, man, we appreciate you coming on. It's nice when Hinata loves this. She likes to interact with people, and most people are all shy and stuff like that. So good to see you come up, man. Much appreciated, and you're always welcome.
I'll definitely be back for many more live streams. For sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I like when people, come, when you guys come here and talk about your experiences in Brazil, because that let other guys know about how it's your experience. I know your experience, it's not his experience, but they get a little bit now about the things, info about the things.
I will say this
So,
for anybody that's new and never been to Brazil, before you go, do your research. Do not jump in blindly, or you will regret it.
Okay.
yes,
All right. Sounds like you've been through some stuff, man. Yeah. But yeah,
yeah, it's
you're
good
right.
if
Good,
you have,
good advice.
if you have a bad experience, let everybody know. It's also help many people's, to get known before.
I had one bad experience, but it still worked out okay. Somebody pickpocketed me from my cell phone by the bathroom, and I got back out to the boardwalk, and the guy was coming walking down with it on a tray, looking for a tip, and I couldn't figure out how the hell he got my phone when I was in the bathroom.
You think he pickpocketed and then just tries to turn around and ask for money?
Maybe I'm still trying to figure that one out.
Yeah, that would suck. I've never been. Well, actually, no, I have been pickpocketed before, and it sucks. And it was from my phone, so
Yeah,
caution.
that can ruin your whole trip
Yeah,
because everything is on your phone. Everything that you need is on your phone.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
and if you lose your passport or something like that, that's even worse.
Oh man, I don't even walk around with my passport on me. I leave it in the Airbnb and it's well hidden.
Yeah, sometimes, guys, I don't say it's okay, it's your case, but I mean, sometimes the guys, they go into the bars, they drink too much in nighttime, and sometimes they just take the phone in the table, because most of the guys, they put the phone there in the table in a bar, and then they go into the toilet, and then they forgot the phone in the toilet. Even for us, we are Brazilians, the worst place to forget the phone is in the toilet, because people's going all the time, going back there, and then 1 minute when you leave for the toilet, you not see the phone anymore, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And my friend, she's very lucky, because I was in the toilet, she are in the toilet, and then when she's get out, I go after her, and then I saw her phone, I pick up, and then we back to the place for drink, in the bar, and then she's run to the toilet, and then she's back. Oh, my phone, and I say, yes, I'm the next one. Yeah, you forgot, and I show her.
What did you call it? A toilet?
Toilet.
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 Also, make
Banheiro.
copies of your passport.
Yes. Put a
Banheiro.
copy on your phone and make a physical copy. That's what you carry around with you in case the police stop you.
Oh, yeah. And learn the language as much as you can. It'll definitely help you out.
Yes. All good
Yeah,
advice.
best not leave the phone on the table, not in your hands. Just put in a pocket, closed pocket. This pocket where it's closed. Yes.
Fred Moore Jr., any last words?
Yeah, I just appreciate you guys having me on tonight. Just letting you know I do watch pretty much every show of you guys. I just kind of hang out in the rafters, just listen for the most part, but I do watch you guys, and I appreciate the content and everything. And hopefully I'll be back in Brazil here soon, even though I think I may skip over Rio and go to Salvador this time. I've never been to Salvador, so
Bahia.
Yeah, I've
Nice.
heard at like
Getting
4
out
or
to the
5
other areas. That's
karaokas.
good, man. That's good.
Yeah, I've heard like 4 or 5 cariokas and a couple of Brazilians here in Atlanta tell me go to Salvador, go to Salvador. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try to go. So try to check it
Nice.
out.
You'll be back sooner than later, bro.
I hope so.
Nice. All right, Charlene, what's up?
Yeah, I got nothing.
Okay.
But my next trip to Brazil, obviously, I'm still waiting for my doctors to clear me for that stuff. And once I can do that, I'll be back there. But I'm not going to Salvador. I think I'm gonna head south, or maybe somewhere else in the Northeast. like João Pessoa, Fortaleza, Natal.
Mm. All
Okay.
right. Well, Godspeed with the health issues, and
Oh,
Yeah.
it's ongoing, but you guys have kept me going over the past few months, so definitely want to say thank you to you guys for that.
Take your sea moss, man. Take your sea moss every day. Sea moss does wonders for you.
Yeah, I've heard that. That's a maybe. We'll see.
Mhm.
That's definitely a maybe. More research is needed.
All right.
Yeah, I can't wait to be back in Brazil because I miss it.
Eu amo Brasil.
All right, Renata. Final words.
Yes, thank you guys again. I really appreciate you guys coming in live here with us, talk about you guys' experience, talk about some assumptions about restaurants, football places, and thank you everybody for the donation. Thank you for being there, even in this chat talk, distraction, interage with everybody. In how to say interage in English?
Interesting, intelligent.
Intelligent.
Yes. Thank you, everybody, for all that, and see you in the next live.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Muito
We appreciate it.
obrigado. Muito obrigado.
Yes.
All right.
Muito obrigada.
Boa noite, everybody. Thank you.
Boa noite.
Thank you.
Good night, y'all. Have a good night.
All right.
Good
All right,
night.
Renata, take us away, man.
Boa
Let's
noite
go.
para todos.
Let's get it. Roll it.